If you ask people in Fort Wayne where everyone wants to live right now, most people would point here. Northwest Allen County has exploded over the last decade. Massive neighborhoods, top-rated schools, trails, restaurants, shopping, and honestly, it feels like the future of Fort Wayne. That building right behind me is Parkview Regional Medical Center, and it is expansive, a huge addition to the Fort Wayne healthcare landscape. And that's one thing that I haven't mentioned yet in any of my videos in the pros. The healthcare here in this part of Indiana is absolutely phenomenal. Not only do you have Parkview, you also have Lutheran, and IU Health just came in too. So man, as far as being sick, that's a one big knock we currently have on where we live, is the healthcare there is terrible. We don't even have a real major hospital. Man, here in Fort Wayne, you are covered. This area alone is expansive. I mean, and it goes on for a mile back the other way. Right across I-69 over here, you have DuPont Hospital, which has one of the best birthing centers in the area. In fact, that's where both my girls, Ruby and Poppy, were born at, right over there. It's really cool to be back here and remember some of those things that we were doing. And in fact, we actually were really kind of up on the air if we wanted to go to Parkview or if we wanted to go to DuPont Hospital. Ultimately, what decided it for us for the place that we wanted to have our girls was food. I know that's probably not surprising you, as I am a fat kid and I love food. I talk about it all the time in these videos. The food, by the way, was absolutely phenomenal at DuPont Hospital. The healthcare here at Parkview Regional is top notch. I mean, one of the top tier hospitals in the nation. Not only does this create a ton of local jobs here, I mean, this really boosts the economy, but also for older folks that are moving here, maybe in retirement, the fact of the matter is Fort Wayne is cheap to live in. And if you're moving from a place like California or Chicago, I mean, when you sell your house wherever you're at, you can buy a lot of house here and have peace of mind that the healthcare here is absolutely phenomenal. It is a huge plus. All the medical care that we have here in Fort Wayne, and Parkview Regional is part of that reason. We're here on the northwest side of Allen County at Solomon Farms Park. This is the most heavily used of the Fort Wayne trail system. This is a little loop that goes around here, and lots of folks, lots of families out here. Families actually dominate this market. This isn't a market built around tourists or high-rise condos and nightlife every night of the week. A huge part of what drives places like Fort Wayne, and even a lot of the growth happening around northwest Allen County, is families looking for stability, space, affordability, and quality of life. What makes this area different is that people aren't just moving here for a vacation lifestyle. They're moving here because they want a better day-to-day life. You see it everywhere. Got neighborhoods full of kids riding bikes, school pickup lines that stretch forever, family restaurants always busy on Friday night, parks and trails filled the second the weather turns nice, parents choosing homes based on yard size, schools, and commute more than flashy finishes. And honestly, that changes the entire vibe of the market. The demand isn't coming from investors trying to stack Airbnbs here. It's coming from moms and dads trying to build a life. That's why homes priced correctly move fast here in that family sweet spot price range. A clean 3 or 4 bedroom home in a good school district with a decent backyard, that's the bread and butter of this market. And something else people from bigger cities notice immediately, families actually spend time together here. I know, it's amazing. If you're in a season of life of raising kids, slowing down a bit, maybe looking for a city to build roots in, Northwest Allen County provides all that and more. That's one reason I think so many people who leave eventually circle back. Once you've lived in the giant metros or hyper-tourism markets for a while, you start realizing how valuable normal life actually is, and it's so valuable here. We're going to check out some new construction houses a little bit later today, but also want to tell you that I am a licensed realtor and I do have a team here. It's called the Mr. 260 team, and we love helping people move to Fort Wayne and surrounding areas. If you have any questions about the area or want to learn what my team and I can do for you, give me a shout anytime. My number is 260-308-6100, or you can email me anytime at mr260team@gmail.com. Let's get to the next reason why you're going to love living in Northwest Allen County. You know, we're talking about the trail system here, and the one that they have here, not only do they have a great farmer's market here, but this does attach, this is the heavily most used trail, and you can kind of take a look here if you want to learn more. So this is where we are when you walk in over there. That is the learning center that we see right over here. But as you can see, it kind of goes down here. You got a historic barn over here that's really cool. You got an equipment barn, a heritage barn, and then it goes all the way around here. And the best part about this is they have a huge farmer's market here every Wednesday. If you're looking at the trail map of Fort Wayne. This is pretty cool. This tells you exactly how expansive this thing is. You can see this is the airport all the way down here, okay? South side of town, it goes all the way through, all the way to the southeast corner, all the way up north, and this is where we're at right here. Look, it goes all the way, wow, it goes all the way past Huntertown. When I lived here the last time, it didn't go that far, but man, it's just an expansive amount of trails that you have to explore here. So if you are into biking, if you're into exploring the outdoors, and I've also had questions about folks asking, hey, well, can I bring my electric bike on these paths? Because those are getting more popular. You can, in fact, electric device vehicles that meet all of the following: weight under 150 pounds, power output 750 watts or less, and width not exceeding 32 inches. So you can't bring one of those little sports bikes on here, but you could definitely bring one of your e-bikes, as that is becoming so much more insanely popular here. I'm actually thinking about getting one myself. Fort Wayne trails, you got to explore, and this is a great place to start. You could spend all day on these trails. One of the biggest reasons families are flocking to Northwest Allen County is because this entire area just checks so many boxes at once. And honestly, a huge part of that starts with the school behind me. This is Carroll High School and the surrounding school system. For a lot of people moving to Fort Wayne, the schools are the initial draw, but once they get out here, they realize it's the entire lifestyle that sells them. And one thing that people immediately notice is that Northwest Allen County simply feels newer. I mean, everything out here is nice. Compared to the older parts of Fort Wayne, this side of town has a much more modern suburban feel. You got newer roads and updated infrastructure everywhere you look. Even the school campuses themselves feel newer and well maintained, which gives families confidence when they're making the move. Now pair that with one of the top rated school districts in Northeast Indiana, and you start to understand why this area is exploding in popularity. The academics at Northwest Allen County schools are a huge selling point. Families moving here want their kids in strong schools, and Carroll has built a reputation that extends well beyond Fort Wayne. People specifically search homes just to get in this district. But what makes it even more attractive is the balance. Sometimes highly ranked school districts can feel overly intense or hyper competitive. Out here, there's still a strong sense of community. It feels family oriented. Kids are involved in sports, activities, and school events, and parents are heavily invested in the community. And athletics are massive here. Boy, Friday night lights, I'm telling you what, it's wild out here. Basketball season, volleyball, they get behind all of the sports here, not just football. There's real pride in being part of Northwest Allen County. Then you combine all that with the neighborhoods full of young families, kids riding bikes, sidewalks, trails, parks, and newer homes, and you start to see why so many people relocating to Fort Wayne end up focusing their search right here. That's really the magic of Northwest Allen County. Top-tier schools, newer infrastructure, a strong family culture, and a community that still feels like it's growing in all the right ways. Another reason why Northwest Allen County is so attractive is because it's suburban without the big city chaos. This is one of the biggest reasons families are moving to Northwest Allen County right now. You get all the conveniences that people want from a major metro, Target, Costco, great hospitals, restaurants, coffee shops, and new development, but you don't get crushed by the stress that comes with living in a massive city. You're not spending 2 hours a day sitting in traffic like Dallas or Atlanta or Chicago. You're not fighting overcrowding wherever you go. You're not paying insane housing prices just to get a decent school district in a safe neighborhood. That balance is what makes this area so attractive. People here could actually breathe a little bit. You can leave your house and be basically anywhere in 15 or 20 minutes. That matters when you got kids, sports, work, school drop-offs, and a busy schedule. Believe me, I know it. I have a 6- and 7-year-old, and we're always running all around. Honestly, it just feels easier here. That's a sweet spot of Northwest Allen County. Modern suburban growth without the overwhelming chaos of a major city. Right behind me, we have Huntertown. It's not a big town, but it's a great town with a lot of new construction options. Let's check it out. All right, guys, we are out in front of this beautiful home built by Windsor Homes. I've never seen this builder before. I'm so excited to go inside because look at the outside of this place, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. Kind of a contemporary, modern looking home in Huntertown. And look at this, not 1 2-car garage. They got a 3-car garage. And not only that, all the neighbors in the neighborhood have 3-car garages. So you know what's happening in this neighborhood? Well, probably a little bit of golf carting, if I had to imagine. The great part about this place is it's right off the trail system too. So the trails that we were talking about earlier today, dude, you can make it all the way down to South Fort Wayne. I mean, I don't know how long it would take, but you could, if you wanted to, get all the way down there. Over 120 miles of trails. This is connected directly to it. The name of the neighborhood is Ridley Park, and this home's gonna blow your mind. All right, guys, we're here at a great house by Windsor Builders. This is at 17690 Lakota Court in Huntertown. 2,653 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and it's got a 3-car garage. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Let's check it out. As soon as you walk in the door, you have a little pocket office over here to the right, which is awesome. They actually use this as their office for this particular unit. They weren't here, unfortunately, to show me around, so I'm gonna have to just kind of show you around. Beautiful kitchen, though. I love the updated quartz countertops and the brown cabinets. It really sets it off. That seems to be a trend going around lately. And you got a little offset dining room here with some nice lights. And then look at this living room. Absolutely gorgeous. You got that the marble fireplace system there, which you're gonna need in Fort Wayne. It does get cold during the winter time, but really nice kitchen here. I love the waterfall island there. Looks really good. Has a microwave built in over here. And this is going to be your laundry room over here. Really nice flow to this house. Your master's gonna be down, which they have this set up really nice. Nice oversized master here. And the bathroom's absolutely incredible. I love they have the dual sinks here. A big, nice floor to ceiling tile. Look, they got the rain shower on that sucker and the regular shower, and different tile styles to keep it really nice. And no wire hangers. Look at this. Looks great. They do have a solid closet and shelving system there, which is great. I hate when you get into these models and they have wire hangers, but this one does not. Looks super cute and a very livable down space area. Let's go ahead and check out the highlight here. This is a 3-car garage, and it's so cute the way it's set up. So they have the 2-car garage over here, right? It's EV ready. So look at this, man. You can already have it ready to go, which is great. I have a EV vehicle, so that'd be a bonus for me. But look, we got a pocket 3rd garage here. So you can put your golf cart or your toys, whatever you want, over here in the side garage, and then have the other 2 sides over here for your car, which is really nice. They got carrier units in here, which is great. Water heater. And let's go check out the upstairs of this particular house. You have the carpet upstairs. I like the railing here. That looks really good. And they got some light, natural light coming in over here, which really helps light up this area. The upstairs area is cool, man. It's got some good space up here, 3 extra bedrooms. So there's 1 bedroom. You can put the kids up here, which is great because it does have its own little flex space here, which is really cool. Look at this. So a little gaming area / man cave for the dudes. And then another bedroom here. Closet sizes, pretty dang good. Look at that. And we have kind of a Jack and Jill bathroom, not necessarily double sinks. Have a little restroom / tub area up here. And then it comes back into the other 2 bedrooms here. Super cute unit, guys. It's out here in Huntertown. Beautiful exterior on the home. I'm really curious about what the price is. They don't have it anywhere. For coming from Florida, I kind of get sticker shock sometimes. You know, you come into a nice house like this in Florida, it's gonna run you $700. So let's see what it runs in Huntertown, Indiana. All right, so I just got off the phone with the realtor, and guess what the price is on this? I can't believe it. For it fully decked out like it is right now, $540,000 for this beautiful home. And that's completely decked out. This is with the waterfall island, all the accoutrement and big features that you see throughout here, the custom cabinetry, the closets that look great. I'm telling you, I wish I could buy this for $560 in Florida. I'd buy 3 of them. Absolutely gorgeous homes out here at Windsor. We certainly appreciate them letting us come by and check out the house. If you need more information on this home, love it if you gave me a call. My name is John. People call me Mr. 260. You can reach me and my team at 260-308-6100 or email me anytime at Mr.260team@gmail.com. We help people move to Fort Wayne all the time, and we would love to help you and your family. For anybody that's looking to buy new construction homes here, we do offer a $499 closing gift in the form of a Lowe's gift card. It's just something to get you going, because when you get these new construction homes, man, you need every dime you can to get it going the right way. One thing that people immediately notice when they get to Northwest Allen County is that this place doesn't feel stagnant. It feels like it's moving. It feels like something's happening here. And And honestly, that matters. You can physically see the growth. You're driving down the road and there's new neighborhoods popping up everywhere. That stuff subconsciously tells people this area has momentum. And momentum matters when you're deciding where to plant roots. A lot of towns in the Midwest feel like they peaked 20 years ago. Northwest Allen County feels like it's building towards something. You've got modern subdivisions, modern retail, modern schools, and modern roads. And I love that the growth feels manageable. This is not the kind of growth where suddenly nobody can afford to live here anymore and traffic becomes unbearable overnight. It still feels like community. It still feels focused, but there's energy here now. You can feel that in Fort Wayne, especially this side of town. It's becoming more desirable. And for families looking to relocate from bigger metro areas, that's a huge sweet spot. You get growth and opportunity without the chaos. Hey, my name is John. People call me Mr. 260. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. Until next time, my friends, check out this video. This will tell you about all the pros and cons about living here in Fort Wayne. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. See you next time.